And welcome back. Thanks so much for staying with Morning Live. Now, we continue our discussion on the state of the Amathole District Municipality in the Eastern Cape. The executive mayor says that he has sought assistance from the national and provincial governments. Now, the municipality is in millions of rand of debt and won't be able to pay employees for the next 5 months. The mayor of the Amathole District Municipality, Khanyile Maneli, joins us now to discuss this further. Mr. Maneli, thanks for your time. Welcome to Morning Live.
Yes. Good morning, Sagina, and good morning to the viewers of the Morning Live.
Mr. Maneli, let's start with where the municipality finds itself. You have labour unions calling for the municipality to be placed under administration. What is your view on that? And also, how did the municipality get itself into this mess?
All right, thank you very much, Sagina. Before I respond to your calls, to your questions, Sagina, I just want to make this honest and humble call to SAMU that let's go back, SAMU, to local labor forum and engage each other. I know that SAMU is an important stakeholder. Let's not engage in these platforms. We still need each other. Let's protect and defend the brand name of Amathole. Now, coming back, Sagina, to your question. Sagina, I joined this municipality on the 1st of April 2020. I was given a detailed background as to how the municipality has found itself at this unfortunate point. The root causes of the financial woes emanated from 2013 to 2014 financial year. I will be able to demonstrate this, Sagina, when I talk about the salary bills of the municipality. The current municipal manager conducted a diagnosis analysis, and a diagnostic report revealed that there are 7 key cost drivers, namely, Sagina, the recategorization of the municipality from a category 6 to a category 7 as per salary scales set out by the bargaining council. This happened in 2014-2015 financial year. I will indicate when I talk about the salary bill increase, that jump of the salary bill. The second point that has caused the problem is the standardization of salaries, whereby there was a match of the salaries of the workers in the same position. The third issue that affected the financial position of the municipality was the introduction of the essential car user scheme, which are benefits, your cell phones, and the car allowance. The fourth issue, Sagina, is the non-payment of the Amathole Water Board debt for services rendered. The fifth issue, Sagina, was the non-payment of 50 million due to Department of Water and Sanitation. And the sixth, which is most important, Sagina, is the employment of over 900 people between 2013-2014 financial year to 2017 and 2018, resulting in an inflated organogram, which includes function not strategic to the operation of the ATM. The last one, Sagina, is the low revenue collection due to drought as it limits the ability to provide a reliable water supply. Sagina, you recall that you know that our municipality is a rural municipality with low revenue. In 2013, Sagina, the salary budget for salaries, that is salary bill, was 32 million. The change now was in 2013-2014 financial year, where there was an increase of 24%, and it jumped from 32 to 39.8 million. It is at this stage, Sagina, that there was a massive recruitment of employees between that period, 2013 to 2014, 2013-14 financial year to 2017 financial year. And then in 2014 and 15 financial year, Sagina, this was when this recategorization took place. Again, there was a jump here of 48 million, 0.6 million, which translated to 22%. So all of these, Sagina, were consuming the bill or the salary bill of the municipality. In 2015 and 2016, Sagina, it increased to 53.1 million. Now, in 2017 to 2018, where that massive deployment of recruitment took place, the salary bill was sitting at 62.9 million, increased by 17%. To date, Sagina, we are at 19 to 20 financial year, we are sitting at 65.3 million, Sagina.
Okay.
So these are the problems that have been revealed by the diagnostic report initiated by the current municipal manager. Sagina, what the initiative of the current municipal manager was to lift up the problems that affect the financial position of the municipality and lifting them up so that we begin to deal with them. Now, Sagina, when Dumisani is saying that the municipality must be taken under administration, we think that we are not far away with Dumisani from Samu. But all what we're saying to Samu is that you cannot invoke Section 139B instead of starting with Section 139A. Because all these issues that affect the financial viability of the municipality should then find an expression by making sure that we make the necessary support and provide the necessary support to the municipality in the Department of Finance and Corporate Services.
Okay.
That is why, Sagina, we are proposing that a multidisciplinary team comprised of the treasurer, COCTA, and SALGA must provide support to the municipality so that we change the situation.
Okay. I think, Mr. Maneli, I've given you, quite an opportunity to express what you believe the issues are and why the municipality is in the state that it is in and the cash constraints and what's brought that about. Let's talk to this issue of recategorization of the district municipality. What has led to that?
What is? Sagina, you see, even the process of embarking in the recategorization of the municipality was flawed, Sagina, because the SALGA was not involved. You know that in terms of the prescripts, when you do the recategorization of the municipality, SALGA should be involved, and this matter should be brought to the council so that the council have a resolution on that.
Okay. So Mr. Maneli,
never happened. This also implemented for only the employees of the municipality, not the councillors. The councillors were exempted; they were not incorporated in the recategorization of the municipality.
So when did it happen?
It happened, Sagina, in 2014-2015 financial year.
Why did it happen? Why was it allowed to happen if it shouldn't have happened?
Sagina, that is why I'm saying that hence this matter we've taken it for review, because we think that decision was irrational and irregular. So we've taken this matter for judicial review so that those who are in the category 7 should be brought back to category 6.
Okay. Let's talk about some of the issues that brings about this whole issue of recategorization. It speaks to salaries and what people earn at various levels as well. So let's start with the municipal manager. What is the municipal manager's annual salary?
Currently, the municipal manager's annual salary is 2.4 million.
And is that standard for a category 7 municipality?
Yes, it is because in the prior years, before the municipal manager assumed that position in 2017, the former previous municipal manager was already in that position.
No, but that does not justify the salary, because there's a reason why the categorization is done. And hence I'm asking you, and I need you to be honest, Mr. Maneli, because if we're going to get to the bottom of these issues, we have to be honest. How much does the MEC earn in the Eastern Cape? Do you know?
I don't know. But I know for a fact that in one of the meetings when the Premier made mention that the municipal manager is getting more money even than the Premier.
That's where I was going. Your municipal manager is earning more than the Premier of the province. How is that not an issue? Why did you not raise that as part of the problem in terms of the cost drivers and what is bedeviling the cash flow within the Amathole municipality?
Yes. There are many things that I have not raised there, the cost driver there at Sagina, because remember, Sagina, I said all the staff, this thing was implemented to the staff, not to the administration, not to the politicians. So the municipal manager is not also a part of the administration. So this also affected him, because the previous municipal manager was earning at that level.
That doesn't justify it. The current municipal manager, Mr. Maneli, if I am correct, and you can correct me if I'm wrong, came into office in 2017. Is that correct?
Sorry?
When did the current municipal manager assume office? In 2017?
Yes,
is that
in 2017.
Correct? So you are saying this recategorization took place in 2014?
2014, 2015.
So when he came in, already this particular recategorization had taken place.
Yes.
And if you look at what is stipulated as per the various municipal categories and what the municipal manager should be earning, according to those categorizations, is he appointed as per what the actual official documents state? And I don't want to know about what the previous municipal manager was earning, because as I say, that doesn't necessarily make it right. There are clear prescripts as to what should be earned. Was that followed when he was actually employed by this municipality in 2017?
The issue here, Sagina, was that already the directors that are reporting to the municipal manager were earning above that level of the agreed gazetted amounts. So if the municipal manager was going to be earning that correct category, the directors that are reporting to him were going to get more money than him.
Okay, so you admit the municipal manager knows that he is earning an incorrect salary, but he is doing it because, one, his predecessor earned that, two, people who would be reporting to him would be earning more than him. This is an accounting officer of this municipality, and if he already gets off to a wrong footing, how then do you expect to address and correct all the other issues, the financial issues that are wrong in the municipality?
But I now know that for the past 2 years, all the senior managers, Kasagina, they never received any increases.
We're not talking increases, Mr. Maneli. I don't care about the increases. Your accounting officer starts off on the wrong footing. He pays himself, he's appointed and given a salary at the wrong categorization. Why does he not point that out? Is he not duty bound as per the Municipal Financial Management Act for one, just for one, as an accounting officer? Mr. Maneli?
Yes, but this salary bill of the municipal manager is also indicated it's also revealed in the diagnostic report.
No, Mr. Maneli, you see, you're not answering the question and you're ducking and diving. And one can see, exactly why the municipality finds itself where it is, because you are not addressing the issues at hand here. Again, you already had cash flow problems at a time when you decided in 2019 as a municipality to still go ahead and have a year-end function for your councillors, as it were. Why would such things be allowed to happen in a municipality that is already cash-strapped?
But again, I said to you, this matter we've taken for review, and as from the past 2 years, these municipal managers and the executives are not receiving any increases.
But it's not about increases.
You must remember, Sagina, that we have started this process from July last year, although it was revealed in 2017.
Now, that is my point. You're talking about a cash-strapped municipality that sees nothing wrong with fruitless and wasteful expenditure. And are we then surprised to wake up one day and find out that the Amathole District Municipality will not be able to pay salaries for 5 months?
Are you?
Why are we surprised that you cannot pay salaries?
We ought to be surprised again because we can't afford not to pay salaries for a period of 5 months.
Because you're paying people the wrong salaries to begin with, according to their scale.
That is why we have to take this matter under for review, Sagina. And there are many interventions that we're making in order to avoid the situation.
I want to talk about some of the other issues that you also mentioned, that have led you to this point. You talk about what you owe to service providers. You still owe millions of rands. Example, 50 million that is due to the Department of Water and Sanitation.
Yes.
So that's just one example. How much do you owe in total?
Sorry?
How much do you owe? What is your liability as a district municipality in total?
We owe the creditors, as far as I know, more than 300 million.
So what are your plans? How are you hoping to get to a point where you are able to pay them?
To some of them because we are in this situation in terms of the finances.
The finances didn't create themselves, Mr. Maneli.
The finances does not create themselves, again, but you must appreciate the fact that these are historical debts. We've inherited this. And you cannot
inherited
change
from
them.
who? From where?
You cannot change them overnight.
Who did you inherit it from?
From the previous management.
What does that mean, Mr. Maneli? This is a district municipality. You cannot say you inherited a debt from a previous administration, from previous management. That doesn't even make sense.
I'm saying, Sagina, for instance, we are renting a building of 36 million per annum. That contract was entered into by the previous management.
Mm-hmm.
So we have to negotiate, to talk to our legal people, to begin to see to it. How are we going to serve as in local court that link us with the landlord?
When did you move into that building?
We moved that building. The contract was done by the previous management. It was before 2017.
So at that point, what was the cash flow situation of the municipality?
It was really bad because remember this municipality was having reserves of 500 billion in the bank, but to date I can tell you there's no money.
So this is what we're talking about.
Wrong decisions that were taken by the previous management.
And wrong decisions that you continue to take because you continue to pay people what you should not be paying them. You continue to stay in those buildings where you are paying more than you actually should. You are continuing to under-collect revenue from your residents.
Look, Sakina, this diagnostic report came out in 2017. Immediately after 2017, the management engaged the workers because in that environment you have to, before you make some changes, you must embark on the consultative processes in the local labor program. But all those engagements never yielded any result. Hence, we decided to take these matters to court.
So who exactly are you taking to court at this point in time as a district municipality?
What we're taking to court to review that decision. that moved the municipality from category 6 to category 7.
So
we
who
want the court
needs
review
to
that
answer for
decision.
that?
Sorry?
That's the question I'm asking. Who needs to answer for that?
Who needs to answer for that?
Yes.
For your information, Sagina, the previous AML, the former municipal manager, filed the opposing document affidavits to this application.
So it's the former municipal manager.
Yes.
So you're holding the former municipal manager to account
Yes.
for the issue of the building.
Yes.
What about the
Not
issue
only the
of...
issue of the building, not only the issue of the building. Firstly, the issue of the recategorization and the issue of the standardization.
So, Mr. Khanyile, and I'm told we are out of time. There's just so much I still want to talk to you about. But going forward, what is the issue the situation right now with regard to salaries? Because you have been paying, as a municipality, you've been taking bank overdrafts to pay salaries and have been going on until you couldn't continue any longer. So what's the situation now? What are you going to do?
On Monday last week, Sagina, we had a meeting with the study group of COGTA National and provincial treasurer and COGTA in the province. Remember, when I realized that we have got the cash flow problems, I wrote to the MSC COGTA in the province requesting the assistance. So we had that meeting on Monday, and we adjourned that meeting so that because we wanted to also the national treasurer to be in the meeting and Salga. I am positive, Sagina, that we are going to find a solution on these problems. But it's important that both ourselves and the SATU, SAMU, come together so that we resolve these matters. The fact of this matter is that we find ourselves in this situation. We must take ourselves out of this quagmire. And if we can do that together, we can speedily resolve these problems.
Well, we have to leave it there. Mr. Khanyile Maneli, the mayor of the Amathole District Municipality, talking to us about the challenges in the municipality, and this has led to a non-payment of salaries that has been announced. But of course, some were also calling for the municipality to be placed under administration. And Leanne, it is mind-boggling. The mind boggles.
Absolutely desperate.
Yeah.
2 point. How much does this guy earn? 2 point?
Over according to my research,
which he didn't dispute.
It would be around 2.4 million,
and
or more than that, because the premier. This is more than what the premier earns. But you heard the mayor trying to justify that, or saying how it was justified to him.
Yeah, and how overstaffed they are. Because, I mean, I'm reading stories about how they hired 500 people within 1 month. 900 people were hired. It is one of the most overstaffed municipalities, and yet no accountability.
Yeah, and I asked some with that question as well. Is the municipality bloated? They also saying they want to see, more processes unfold in order to verify that. But that's where we have to leave it for this morning. Thanks so much for joining us. We'll see you again tomorrow morning.
Have a good day. Bye-bye, everyone.